Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim. Gosh, guys, thanks so much for all of your likes, all your views. Wow, your subscribes. I am so overwhelmed, overjoyed, and I really appreciate your support because your sign in particular, it really does give me a lot of support. So thank you so much. To send the love right back out, let's do your next 48-hour reading. And I have already saged, and I have used Palo Santo, but we might want to add a little bit of extra positive vibes to this reading. Ask that your spirit guides, your angels, join us and give us messages as clear and concise as can be, always for the desired timeline. All these messages are to benefit you. That is the only intent of our thing, is to benefit you with these readings. So Leo, we're going to do a reading today, and we're going to divide up the cards into 3 categories where we will have what you are to love in the next 48 hours, what you are to embrace, and what you are to let go of. Okay, so love, embrace, let go. Love, embrace, let go. Okay? All right, so I'm just going to shuffle this real quick while we think about this. I'm going to split the deck. Splitting from the left side, the spiritual side, towards your heart. All right, love, embrace. Nice. And let go of. Follow your own rhythm. Okay. Well, that's really pretty. Focus on the light here, Leo. So you're in the spotlight. It may, and if you've ever been in the spotlight on a stage, then you know it's really, really dark around you. And in fact, it kind of takes away a little bit of the fear of being like on a stage when you realize you can't see anybody else. So it's weird. I'm kind of getting that with the focus on the light. I'm meaning focus on your own light, because your light is what's bringing so much of this positive energy towards everything and everyone you meet. 16 is a shakeup. It's what you are here to love, though. It is this shakeup. There's the spirals of manifestation being indicated here as to something that you're wanting, how it's going to get to you. Of course, it's not going to be in a linear fashion, but understand that what you want wants you means that to find out what you really want to do or what your purpose is in life, you will always go towards your passion. So what you're desiring, it's going to desire to be with you too, because you're such a good meld for that passion, that particular passion. And I think that that's what's really saying. And I do think it's saying sometimes things get disheveled and split apart. Sometimes there's divine detours and it's not. And more than likely, it's not going to be in a linear form or fashion. More than likely, on your way to big success, you're going to have a lot of big disappointments because of not really being able to see that full perspective. And then that brings you to what you're to embrace, Leo, and that is 32, faith in the process. And do you notice 32 is 2 6, so it's double this, 2 16s. Love this and then doubly love this process. If this process you love and this one you halfway love, really, really love this one, because it's really, really going to help you. 32, 16 twice. Have faith. In fact, double your faith at this time. It will help you. It's feeling like, with the card, it's like, okay, you feel a little vulnerable. And of course, she feels vulnerable. She's probably a little cold. Feeling maybe restricted and bound. You may be feeling very limited at this time. By the box that you feel like you're put in, but have faith and do keep on praying. Your birds are there too. I don't know if you're like me and you just really love birds. I love birds. Or if this is your, you know, your own personal, like you have 2 birds, or this is you, your big perspective. It's kind of trying to come to you right now. Yeah. Pay attention to the details and the things that you can take care of. Pay attention so that they are nicely like tucked away, not causing you distractions. And let nothing waver your faith. Let nothing get in the way of that. And what you're to let go. Nice, 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 nice message. 5, follow your own rhythm. Let go of thinking that you have to be like anybody else, or that you have to follow in line with anybody else to a certain particular role or a particular label or a box. Get out of the boxes, outside of the boxes, march to the beat of your own drum, and let go of ever feeling like you are part of a flock. Because you are totally unique, Leo. Totally unique, Leo the lion. Have faith in the process here. All right, I'm going to kind of try to adjust this for you. Faith in the process. Yeah. Maybe that. Does that look better? Okay, yeah. All right. So, Leo, let's go on. That's it's a good message. It's a big message. What you want wants you. Love that. Love that. Love the way that things manifest mysteriously. Love that. I feel like that. Well, I'm going to put them like this. I feel like love, embrace, let go. Love, embrace, let go. Okay. So let's pull a few tarot cards now too. Let's pull from this one. Mystical Medleys. There, I can put my thing back up there. Faith in the process. Follow your own rhythm. Oh, sorry. Queen of Wands, bold, brave energy. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes we don't realize how much we're not breathing deeply. You know, every now and then you need to check in with yourself and make sure that you take a good deep breath through your nose. Maybe even hold it a second and then breathe out your mouth just to get some really, to feel better. Look, it feels healing oxygen for you. The 4 of Swords. Healing. Some of you all are taking a time out, or some of you all, this is representing the healing during a time of separation from you and your passion. You and your passion come back together after this healing, after this break. Yeah. Maybe healing mother issues, or unhealthy relationships, or yeah, just dealing with somebody like that, like a unhealthy mother-child energy, or you and your creation. Judgment in the reverse. You're judging yourself harshly here, Leo. And the 9 of Wands. Don't give up. No, you're not giving up. You're not giving up, but you're judging yourself really harshly. You wanted to rebuild a tower moment, and that didn't occur. And you're judging yourself for this. You need to be persistent in your healing. Be persistent in speaking your truth and telling others how you really feel. So there is a real truth that we've come to realize. Judgment in the reverse is really, really needing to hone in on what are you being hard on yourself about? What are you being overly critical about? How can we release some of that judgment and criticism? Because we need to heal, and forgiveness helps you heal. Forgiving somebody else will help you heal. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's coming out to me with faith in the process. And I think we really only need one card for this faith in the process, because I think it is the Knight of Pentacles issue, which is, it's the slowest night that we have, right? It's the slowest night. So something's taking just an extraordinarily long time to cultivate. It's steady though. It's practical. It's sometimes somebody who's not, it's a practical person. It's somebody who's really pragmatic. This might be a dependable, solid offer coming your way, right? It could be movement in the direction of success. It's going to be growing slowly. You want that. I promise. You don't want an overnight success, because they tend to leave the same way. So this is what you want. And you see the coins dropping here, because it's like, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Have faith in the process, even with the delays. Okay, so let go of conforming, right? Let go of conforming. Surrender to family love, to forgiveness, nostalgia. And I'm seeing several opportunities for the family dynamics to get better, to heal, to not have to feel like you have to conform and be like anybody in your family, but yet still love and cherish the nostalgia and those people that are involved in your family. Sometimes we're not at all like our family. And sometimes we do have to break free and follow our own rhythm. Yeah. So it's just something to think about, to see if you're in that stage where you have to start questioning, why do I believe in this? Why do I believe in that? Is it family rooted? Is it tied to that? And if so, if you decide to not stay with something, say you decide to not stay with a belief from deep-rooted family, you can still look and see what part of that belief do you resonate with at all? Like, what little truth do you find in it? Because this and that are true, right? So the mystical way of thinking about this is you still follow your own rhythm, but you gain the good parts of what you do. You pull out those good parts, and you're like, I can learn from this. I can learn from this. But I don't have to take this on as my own personality if it's not yours. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, delays. There's a delay. Okay. Whoa. There's a delay. Something to do with justice. Something to do with needing to find. Okay. Well, no. An answer is coming to you regarding an issue regarding justice and making something fair that is currently off balance. I'll go ahead and say that. Whatever this is, it's currently off balance. The rhythm is off. Something in this family thing is not, in this family dynamic is not right. Interesting. Okay, so Leo, we're going to go on, and I'm going to pull something from the Sacred Spirit reading cards, and I'm going to actually read it from the book for you. So we go in a little bit deeper for your next 48 hours. For Leo. Leo, you had Libra energy, Virgo energy, Sagittarius twice, Libra twice, Six of Cups, Scorpio energies, transformation, change. Ooh, I'm also seeing this justice in the reverse as you following the beat of your own drum and not following in line with something just because it's written down. You know what I'm saying? Like totally listening to your soul, listening to your spirit. 35, spiritual evolution. Ooh, set your heart free. And let me tell you, I know you must be feeling the energies. You're Leos. You're related to the heart. That is the organ that is related to our dear Leos. And therefore, you probably will feel some very physical manifestations of your heart opening during this time. It's a combination of things making that happen, from energies hitting your emotional body to real like disease or vaccinated process. They're just, you know, whatever process you're going through, it's indicating that it might be putting a massive heart opening for you to go through. Definitely check with your doctor. You know, if you have any issues, check with them first, not me, but I can tell you from my experience was that I went to a cardiologist. I had everything done, even a nuclear stress test, and with the like radioactive dye in your heart, and nothing was wrong. And I promise you guys, I have never felt quite like I was gonna die during that time, because my heart, and now I know it's an opening. It's a heart opening. It has to do with everything. So you all, I feel like you're leaders in the sense of that too, in the heart opening. Yeah, I feel like you are leaders in that experience. There's definitely people came way before us that had that experience, but I feel like Leos in general could help people. Okay, 35, spiritual evolution. Forgiveness and compassion is needed now. Set your heart free. Expansion goes together with spiritual evolution. Without the process of expansion, one cannot evolve spiritually. Expanding the heart and mind allows you to live a more wholesome, loving life with compassion, tolerance, and acceptance. There is no denying that learning life's lessons, the good, the bad, experiences alike, encourages soul growth on a positive level. You're like a caterpillar to a butterfly, going through your own transformation. You can't have everything straight away. So that's what this is about. This is about the journey. It says evolving the spirit requires the individual to empty their spiritual backpack. That's a nice way of looking at it. Taking out and removing experiences that are holding you back in life, healing past issues, addressing karmic imbalances, and creating a balanced mind and body are all parts of this process. And sometimes, yeah, you feel it. They're saying right now forgiveness is required for you to move on. And that's why this Nine of Wands is literally pointing to there's something that we haven't forgiven ourselves for. Start there before you can ever start with anybody else. There is something that we are holding against ourselves. The shadow aspect is condemnation. So it's like we're condemning almost an aspect of ourselves. Forgiveness is required if you wish to move forward in life. Sometimes you must accept an apology that you know you'll never receive. Forgiveness will set your heart free from an invisible control that has been existent over this situation. Forgiveness does not mean you'll forget what occurred, but it means you can live without it controlling your life any longer. Remove past emotional and physical ties that are no longer serving you here and now with love and gratitude. For that has brought you to this point in your life where you are ready to change and let go of the past. Open to your heart's soul calling, and your soul is calling you to be free. The affirmation here is, it's guardian. There's guardian angel Samuel. I love that. To increase your health, energy, vitality, and to help you heal from trauma. Whatever trauma you put yourself through, forgive yourself for it. As my love and experience grows, the consciousness of my spirit evolves. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. It's healing, and it's bringing tears to my eyes, honestly, because it's healing. Yeah. Major healing. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get a manifestation card for you. The moon manifestation. Moonology. Yeah, it's very emotional here. It's healing. Remember, what you want wants you. You won't have to chase after it. What you want wants you. Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Be thankful for every little thing that we get, and that will help you. Talk less, feel more. Talk less, feel more. Good advice for all of us. Okay, then I'm going to get something from this deck. This is the Wisdom of the Ages. Actually, let's pull a song first, and then we'll pull, because I like to end with that deck. Wisdom of the Ages. Really nice deck. Leo. Song for Leo. Snow Patrol. Chasing cars. We'll do it all. Everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and forget the world? Snow Patrol. Chasing cars. Okay, Leo. So this is the second take. Me trying to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Ages for you. From the Wisdom of the Ages, I have compassion. The four radiant states of mind, the Brahma Viharas, compassion, karuna. Compassion, karuna, counters the afflictive thoughts of hostility and harm. Just like me, this person wants to be happy. Just like me, this person has known pain and suffering. Just like me, this person is doing the best they can. Just like me, this person wants to be loved, wants love and to be loved. May I be free from suffering. May you be free from suffering. May I be held in the kindness just as I am. And may you be held in the kindness just as you are. Maybe we could be at ease in our bodies, hearts, and minds. Compassion, karuna, compassion. Thanks, guys. Sending love and light. Bye-bye.